What's up guys, my name's Commander Isaac, and today I thought I'd do a live gameplay commentary and just talk about some of the things that I feel Call of Duty Infinite Warfare did right, did wrong, and some things that I feel we're just going to have to get used to in Call of Duty from this point forward. Some of which I'm okay with, some of which I'm really not. And we started out with a death to start out with because of the intro. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so the first thing I thought I'd talk about is what did Call of Duty Infinite Warfare do right? And personally, I feel they did a lot of things right. And I don't feel that they deserve the hatred that everyone's giving them right now. The first thing I'll say they did right is long-term challenges. Giving players and YouTube creators things that they can do in order to prolong the game's life cycle, because Call of Duty is at its core a 1-year game. You can play Black Ops 3 like I know some people still are, but pretty much once the next Call of Duty game comes out, there's not gonna be much that they can do. Another thing that I've really liked so far is that they're having multiple camos. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 really kind of started this trend with introducing dark matter into the game, and I thought that was a really great idea. That goes back kind of to the challenges that I was talking about. The one thing that I really like is Diamond is so much better in this game. I haven't gotten Diamond yet on this account since I originally did start, darn it, another account when I first got the game, and I was going to use it for this YouTube account, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. Gosh darn it, I am not doing that great. Alright, so Diamond is pretty good. I really like it. I think that the Diamond in Black Ops 3 was not all that great. Dark Matter was amazing, but Diamond was not all that great. I'd have to say weapon variety is the next thing that I want to talk about, because I feel that Call of Duty Black Ops 3 had a lot of guns that were similar to each other. Like, I feel the VMP and the Vesper were really similar. Unless you played the game a lot and experienced different types of you really got into the little details of how the Vesper fired faster or had more recoil, you know, but just to an average person, I feel that they could really tell the difference between guns in this game. The fifth and final thing that I'll talk about that I feel that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare did right was mission teams. It really added, like I was saying before, a lot of challenges to the thing, that you can focus on just going for your prestige, which I know a lot of people do. Some people want to go for the camos, which I like to do. Oh, I go for prestige master as well, but you know, getting the camo has been one of my top priorities right now. It's actually kind of one thing that I'm doing at the moment is I'm trying to get diamond SMGs, as which you have seen from the video that I posted on Monday. Alright, so those are 5 things that I feel Call of Duty Infinite Warfare has done right. Have they done more things right than just those? Probably. But those are 5 things that stood out to me. Well, actually, that was only 4. I skipped one. So, the 5th thing that I feel Call of Duty Infinite Warfare has done, and better than Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 3 did better than Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, is they made your movement a lot smoother, you know. In Advanced Warfare, it was jump up, and you could jump normal. You could do a jump and then a double jump. That was it. In this, you can move around a lot more easily, I feel. Black Ops 3 kind of had this, but it was a lot more, like, you could feel the transitions between them. And that's just how they got more futuristic as the game went along. But yeah, those are the 5 things that I feel that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare has done good. That was a good call for them to do these things. Alright, so now we're gonna get on to the part that, let's get on to a few things that I feel will just never change, that have happened, that Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare started, that I don't blame Infinite Warfare for doing. The first thing is I don't blame them for the specialist. I feel Black Ops 3 did that, and honestly, I understand a lot of people are not okay with that, and I feel that maybe they could be nerfed a bit, you know, not make it so overpowered, but that could just be easily fixed with a patch. But I I hope honestly that that Sledgehammer's game, which is coming out next year, doesn't have specialists, but I can understand why they would. They want to add variety to a game that a lot of people consider stale. But I can understand why they did that. Now, COD points are something that I'm not happy about, especially with the fact that there's now weapon variants in this game. Like, I feel like Black Ops 3, when all you could really get was camos, it really wasn't that big of a deal to do it. However, I do feel that with weapon variants, that they shouldn't have made it where you can buy COD points to buy your supply drops. Or at least have it so that COD points can give you something other than just rare chances. You know, like if you wanted to buy salvage points instead with your COD points. Like, I could understand that. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 kinda did that with Liquid Divinium and Zombies, but I feel for multiplayer they should have it so where you can, if you want to buy it, you can, but it doesn't really impact the overall gameplay. Now, let's talk about the things that I feel Call of Duty Infinite Warfare did wrong. And this could probably change, and I hope they do change, and I've actually thought of a few ways that they could change the problems that I have with this game. The first thing that I'm going to talk about is the maps. I don't feel the maps work extremely well with each other, or that there is kind of a rhyme or reason to them. And also, and what I mean by that is, like, wall running is a little janky in this game. Yes, I said the word janky. Wow, I could not get that kill. When you wall run, I feel like you can't wall run on certain parts of the game, and I really feel that you should be able to pretty much run on almost anything. And the way that I feel that they can really fix this is simply just by putting DLC maps. Since they've already announced they're going to put DLC maps, why not just make them better maps? Because I feel Black Ops 3 had really good standard maps. I really feel bad for, like, competitive players because they're only going to play these standard maps. And there's variety, especially for people who play the game a lot, but I don't feel that there's a ton of variety. Like, enough that Black Ops 3 did. Wow, that was a lot of people. The second thing that I'm going to talk about, and I know a lot of people are complaining about because it should have been in the game from the very beginning, is your stats. How many kills you have, how many deaths you've had, your KD, all of that sort of things. That stuff's important, and I feel that they've neglected that. And I really feel that they need to make it, I feel that they should just put it in. Just one little simple patch, and that's it. They've literally said the leaderboards, which is another big thing that I'm upset about, is not in this game. They've said it's coming soon. Okay, now for the third thing that I would like to talk about. I feel there is no great submachine gun. I mean, I'm using the Karma 45 right now. I've already used the ERAD and the FHR 40 submachine gun and golding them. I do not feel I am comfortable with any of them or that I would use them if I was just gonna go straight serious. I would use probably an assault rifle, maybe the NV4, maybe the MAC-10 45. I don't know. The next thing that I'm gonna talk about real fast is the health and lag. I feel this game is a lot worse on lag than other games, especially Black Ops 3. And I feel this is due to dedicated servers and just my location. So maybe for some people it's better, maybe for some people it's worse. I don't know. I feel they should have just kind of used it the way that Black Ops 3 did. I can understand why they wanted to try and do uh, dedicated servers, but I don't really feel that it worked all that well. And the last thing that I'm gonna say they did wrong is I thought that this was gone in Black Ops 3. Like, I thought Black Ops 3 took it away. And I'm not gonna play another game. I'm just gonna finish this real fast. I feel they should not have had noob tubes or grenade launchers on your gun. I feel that's why they call them noob tubes. It's because people who can't aim in, shoot, they just don't know how to do it. And I feel it's an easy way out for them, and it doesn't make them for the people who want to get better, it doesn't give them a super incentive. It's like, I just use this noob tube and get kills, and that's it. But besides that, overall, I feel that Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is an unfinished game that could be finished in patches, and I hope it's fixed in patches, but I do not feel that it is in any way better than Black Ops 3. I feel it's better than Advanced Warfare, but that's just from personal opinion. I didn't play Advanced Warfare as much as I played Infinite Warfare already. I really didn't start playing Call of Duty until Black Ops 3, so I can't really go back and compare everything. But I would have to say Infinite Warfare is probably right around... It will probably be considered the worst Call of Duty of all time, simply for these months that the game was not updated, or the game was not perfected. And I feel that's a sad thing, because Call of Duty is a good game series, and I feel that they did probably the smartest move Infinity Ward could do in this situation, and release Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, which is the game that I'm going to be talking about next week. So make sure that you tune in to listen to the things that I feel they did right, that they did right in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, the things they did wrong, and the things that we're just going to have to live with. I hope you like, subscribe, or comment, and I will see you on the next video. You are dismissed.